Hey everyone, welcome to a comic book battle here at Comic Book Conversation. I'm your host, W. James, along with Asher. Asher, what's happening?
Not that much.
Not that much. Well, same here. We're gonna battle characters out today, per the usual for all you hardcore, diehard Comic Conversation fans out there. Now, Asher, I'm gonna tease my character a little bit, and I would like you to do the same. My character is a bad guy. He's not cool. You know, he's real mean. And you know what? Some people don't like him. You know, I prefer him as a villain. But you know, tomato, tomato, I suppose.
I prefer my guy as pretty strong
Is pretty strong.
and mostly half invincible.
Half invincible. So you got a bad meanie guy and a half invincible dude. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. I like where it's going. Let's see the characters. Without further ado. Ooh. Okay, so this is my character. That's Zoom. You know, the Reverse Flash. The
Yes.
second Reverse Flash. Or the second most notable Reverse Flash, let's put it that way. His name was Hunter Zolomon. He was friends with Wally West. They were buddies until Hunter Zolomon lost his legs in an accident because he worked for the police force. Wally wouldn't go back in time to save Hunter Zolomon. So Hunter got super speed, as you do. And it's interesting because it's not super speed. He just slows down time around the Flash and around time. So it's the illusion that he's going fast, but in reality, he's just going really, really slow. So that's the little tidbit, little hint to Zoom. Real mean guy really wants to make Wally's life the worst possible thing it can be. Asher, let's see your character. Oop, there's some more Zoom. See, he's beating him up. Tell me about this guy.
Ultimate Black Spider-Man.
Ultimate Black Spider-Man, Miles Morales, correct? Yeah. Tell me everything about you. Tell me everything you know about Miles.
He has spider sense, lots of powers. He's a good friend of Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
He avenged him after he died.
Now, what's Miles's X factor? Like, what's Miles gonna do to beat Zoom? You know, like, is he gonna use that spider sense and counter everything that Zoom does? You know, what makes him invincible?
Well, he has spider powers, like Spider-Man, except more. His backstory was I think he worked with a scientist, and he spilled chemicals, radioactive chemicals, and got the power. I think that's what happened, and ever since.
He's had the power.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to speak on behalf of Zoom. Zoom is not afraid of killing. I'm going to be honest. Zoom's hurt a lot of people. And he's got the ability, he has the police background. So he might even be able to identify Miles Morales. Like, he's zooming around, doing his Zoom thing, and he's like, oh man, that's Spider-Man. Which one though? Let me break it down. Let me do a little take some notes while he's speed slowing around, you know what I mean? And by being a speedster, he's a pretty much, he's almost invincible. Miles Morales has got to catch him at a slow point. You know what I mean? Like, Miles Morales has got to catch him when he's just standing there looking all pretty and looking all awesome as Zoom does. So how's Miles gonna get back? How's he gonna combat that?
One word, web.
Web? Tell me about the web.
He could probably just hide behind something and then shoot a web across, and then he would probably just fly right into it without even knowing.
That's true.
Too
That's
fast.
very true. I'll say that Zoom has the ability to phase through things, so he might be able to sneak by those webs. But those webs are sticky. They're webbing, man. Like, you see Spider-Man in the movies and TV shows, like, that stuff sticks. And so that might be a tough find, especially like if you like hit the ground a little bit and Zoom's all slipping around. Like, oh man, he's got that web stuck to his shoe. He's not gonna be able to zoom around if he's got webbing on his shoe. You know what I mean? Talk to me a little bit about the spider sense, man. How's that gonna defeat Zoom?
So, like, if he is trying to get him with his super speed, he can use his spider sense to sense if he's coming and then just run up the wall. Just run right up the wall.
Burn up a building,
Yes.
right? I mean, you know, Zoom can go right up after him. You know what I mean?
Or he
run
could
up-
shoot a web
Or he
at
could
something really high and just
or he could
swing
shoot-
around.
He could just live in the air. You know, a little air bow. Zoom's not going to jump in the air because he can't use his speed. You know, he's got superhuman intangibility. You got shock waves. He's able to make some really just like boom, like earth-shattering shock waves to throw off Spider-Man a little bit.
Like Hulk.
Kind of similar to Hulk, but with super speed. and he's just got that fire against the Flash and just any good person. So I feel like that passion might be able to edge him out. But man, Spider-Man's a tough beat. I mean, like it took, if I remember correctly, you can correct me if I'm wrong. Ultimate Spider-Man, it took a steroid Green Goblin, essentially, just like a hulking Green Goblin to kill Ultimate Spider-Man. So I'm sure Miles Morales is going to put up a tough fight. Any last words?
No, not really.
Not really. That's it. What's Miles Morales like? What's like if telling the viewers what's one thing Miles Morales? Why should they like choose Miles Morales? Like why should they root for Miles? Is there anything that like the webbing?
He can make a lot of things out of his webs.
Like kind of like a Green Lantern kind of thing?
Yeah,
Like
he can
make
also make like a shield, a web shield.
Web Shield? That's hard to beat Web Shield. Let us know in the comments down below if Web Shield is the trump card in this battle. Let us know who you think wins. I'm W. James. This is Asher. Please like and subscribe to all that and do all that good stuff. Follow us on the social medias. It helps us out a lot. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your enemies too. Why not? Have a good day, and I'll see you soon.
I wish I would have mentioned something else.
What?
I just remembered.
You just remembered?
He defeated the Galactic guy. What is he called?
Galactus?
Yes.
He defeated Galactus. Well, then I lose.